Wait. Before you buy a 2026 SUV, have you ever thought about what happens to your money the moment you drive it off the lot? Why do some SUVs lose value faster than others? And why do so many buyers regret their choice just a few years later? The truth is, depreciation is the silent cost no one talks about. So which 2026 SUVs lose value the fastest? Let's start with the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It looks premium. It feels powerful. But when owners try to sell it later, the price drop can be painful. Why does this happen? Because long-term demand doesn't always match the hype. What about the Ford Explorer? It's everywhere. Families love it. But popularity doesn't protect your resale value. Once newer models arrive, older versions lose value quickly. And here's the one that surprises most people. The Volkswagen Atlas. It's spacious. It's comfortable. But depreciation hits harder than many buyers expect. So how do you avoid losing thousands? You stop buying hype. And you start buying value. Ask yourself one simple question before you buy. Will people still want this SUV in a few years? Will people still want this SUV in a few years? Because resale value only feels boring until you try to sell your car. Imagine two people buying SUVs in 2026. One follows the hype. The other chooses long-term value. A few years later, one is shocked by how little their SUV is worth. The other keeps more money in their pocket. Which one do you want to be? Because the wrong SUV doesn't just cost you today. It costs you every year you own it. So before you sign any papers, pause for a moment. Look past the design. Look past the features. And think about what really matters in the long run. Because smart buyers don't just think about how a car looks today. They think about what it will be worth tomorrow.